Superb.
What's going on? It's the Real Shit Talkers. You are live, baby.
Jumbo got that sexy voice.
Yeah, Jumbo got that sexy voice today.
I'm telling you, when we move the audio, they're gonna be like, "Who that sexy ass nigga with the quarter?" But like, that's Jumbo.
I'm trying off a new thing. I'm trying not to curse so YouTube won't, get mad at me. It's me, the MFing Dragon. That was not the same funk. Next to me is our cuddly madness, Junebug, and on my right hand side.
Here he comes.
I thought about changing my name for this podcast.
Yeah,
because I don't want to have the same name on OTR and this.
What you want to be? You're gonna have to change your name on like.
I think it's gonna be like Alex, the Avatar.
What is the Avatar?
What's an avatar?
It sounds like
Avatar.
Like
Oh, you want to know what it is? It's devil spelled backwards.
Avatar.
Wait, what?
That's how you say it backwards.
I think it's too much.
Nah, I think that's my name.
Alex the Avatar.
I'm never gonna call you that. It just doesn't.
That's why I will introduce myself after you done.
Go ahead and introduce.
I already
yourself.
did.
Alex the Avatar.
I'm call him the Avatar.
I don't want to be a bad movie.
You're about to be an Avatar. What is that?
That movie was bad.
Okay. If it was a standard
Which one
movie,
are we talking about?
The Avatar movie, the live action one, the bad one.
If it was a standard movie, yeah, it would be bad. But it brought in the whole 3D genre. You know what I'm saying? Like it got us all close together with these beings.
Let me tell you what. Let me tell you what
got
got everybody close together on 3D.
Some type of psychedelic, you freak the fuck out.
Let me tell you what got everybody together on some 3D shit, and that's not that movie for me because I ain't watching 3D. I don't have time. Sorry, the next one will come out 2000. And
I didn't watch it in 3D. I'm saying I'm frightened.
When the next? No, I just read something. The next one doesn't come out until 2020.
I thought it was 19.
Nah, it's 20.
Why is everything skipping 19?
You want to know?
I feel like 2019 is just gonna be a dead ass year.
No, this movie's coming out 2019. It just none of the big movies nobody really want to see is coming out. All the big ones come out 2020.
We could already expect a new Call of Duty drop in 2019.
We can still expect the new Call of Duty next year, the next following year, next one after that.
Next year.
Even though it's supposed to be a 3-year gap, they lying.
Hey, what's going on, DJ Bear? What's going on, Israel?
DJ Bear,
DJ
you live with the Real Shit Talkers. You want to chime in or talk about something? We'll talk about it. Today we feeling a little loose.
Yo,
today's a loose day.
Feeling a little loose.
What we drinking over here?
We got some coquito.
We got some coquito over
here. Let me tell you now. Got some coquito. Got me a sausage, egg, and cheese. Got some apple juice.
In the parking lot. We
I'm
just
lit.
having a fucking good time today. So hopefully it's just gonna be a good day.
Nah,
it's gonna be a good day regardless.
Yeah, honestly, it was a great weekend. I got some ramen. I got a little bit turned.
You not realize you got ramen twice without us.
Yo, boy,
what is happening with you?
No, it's because
last week we had to talk about you not picking up phones. Now you leaving us out of the biz. Like I thought we was cool. Like I guess we ain't cool. Nah, I'm about to go sit over there next to Alex. We just gonna talk shit about you for the rest of the
Yo, honestly, I haven't seen my niece since a year, and I finally got back in touch with her. She's 16 now, and I was like, yo, I missed out a lot. Even though it's been a year, it feels like I missed a lot because she was telling me about her life and etc.
Yeah, man, that's a hell of a year. That year, man, a lot of stuff starts going on.
Yeah, no,
15 years old.
But I'm proud of her because at the end of the day, the stuff that she's told me, maybe she exaggerated or whatnot, but I'm confiding that she was telling me the truth. Like the stuff that she tells me, she's not like every other person, and that's what I always told her not to be. I was like, don't be like all these other girls that are just throwing themselves at guys because you know what? The right guy, he'll wait. The right guy will come at the right time. Just wait for it. But yeah,
I was gonna say
I was
something
never
bad.
the
but I
right
don't
guy.
say it, bro.
If that was the case, I was never the right guy.
I was never.
What's up, smooches?
I was never the right. I was never the right one. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You hit me, I'm like, I think I want a relationship. I just want that ass. But I'm gonna agree with everything you say. I get it.
Nah, see, I was never that. Let me get close to the mic. Now, see, I was never that
I'm
guy.
wondering why
I
you
think I
sounded
said
so
it a
low.
few times on the Real Shit Talkers that I was just the type of dude. Like I said, what it was like from the beginning. I ain't want no surprises. It's usually the females that would be like, "Oh man, I thought we were going to really get together. I thought I could go back to your dragon lair and be your dragon queen." I was like, "Bitch, you ain't Khaleesi." So get the fuck out of here.
Shit.
But nah, I usually let them know, like, listen, this is what it is because this is what it has to be.
And it's good to be straightforward because honestly, it comes to the point where later on when they're like, oh, but we did this together, but we had an understanding.
Yes. Why you want to switch it in the middle game just because you fell in love with the dick?
Is that your phone doing fireworks?
No.
Yeah, that was your phone.
No, I don't hear it.
When you picked it up just now, it got louder than it stopped. That was your phone.
Wait.
Okay, hold up.
Your phone was going over something.
No, I don't hear nothing.
Right.
I put it in my pocket.
No. I'm saying you got to realize your phone has more sound effects than your other one do. It does different things with different crap.
I got a new phone, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still learning it. I just got it like probably yesterday, and then just like I'm now playing with it. So
Giggity. You know that was coming. I haven't said that in like 2 weeks.
So how? Okay, let's start this up real. Gotta make sure you're on the same page. Okay, yeah, definitely. Going back to what you were saying, Israel's right. You gotta make sure you're on the same wage. But even though it's the what's weird about that is the ones that switch it up. Just because they got maybe the dick twice in that week,
The same day.
and they now they believe it's wifey season, and I'm just not. And then like they switch up, but I thought, and then you try to make it you guilt trip. They try to guilt trip you into a goddamn relationship.
But
I got guilt tripped into a relationship before.
You tricked me into this. You told me we was gonna be together.
Making me feel like
you a lie. I never say no word.
making me feel like I'm something for even like saying what I said. I'm like, but keeping our agreement, I'm the asshole.
I told Dragon already. I have a big issue. Like when you know how people they have they separate effing and sex and casual. Me, I have an issue where I like sleep with a girl and I would treat her just like we've been together for years.
Because I'm crazy.
And then that makes him like want me more, and like I cuddle afterwards. And then he's like,
that's why you cuddle his dick out.
Your fault, then. Like, you sending mixed signals. You can't do that.
I'm the cuddler. What do you want?
I'm a cuddler too, but like you can't be sending mixed signals, yo.
I'm a cuddler
I'm
too.
just like, yo, listen, I'm gonna say it straightforward for now on. I'm gonna look after we have sex. I'm gonna cuddle you. I just don't want no feelings.
You can't. No, you gotta keep that until you. Like, cuddling is one of those things. Is when you're gonna commit to someone. Like it's just one. I swear, I wish you could just cuddle somebody.
I'm gonna tell you the best way to do it.
I know some. Hold on. I know some girls from New York who they just cuddle. Is that weird? Like they don't do nothing with you, but they'll cuddle the shit out you.
I'm gonna tell you the best way to do it, bro.
I'm interested.
Yeah, I got, like, there's actually a few friends that you could get. Like,
we're talking about. There's a guy there getting paid to do that in L.A.
How do you get paid to cuddle someone? I need this job, please.
Yo,
where do I
seriously.
send my resume?
Cuddle. Let me tell you right now.
cuddle.
I'm going in there with a cup on just in case some shit happen. I just want to have sex. We're not doing that. This is cuddles.
We should
Go
put
again.
on the Shit Talker page that we're gonna become
Professional
we're
cuddlers.
professional cuddlers. And for the right price, we'll come over and we'll cuddle you for like an hour or two.
And,
You know what I mean?
and anybody subscribe to us.
Anybody subscribe. If you got somebody who want to pay money to get cuddled, you go ahead and call. You can hit us up at therealshittalkers@gmail.com. You like how I plugged that in? That's dope. At therealshittalkers@gmail.com. And we might come through and cuddle.
Might come
You
through.
know, we gotta see what the paperwork look like. If it's more than, for me, honestly, if it's more than $50, you got the dragon.
If we have to do it bare feet and we have to touch each other's legs,
you gotta add in an extra $10. You know what I mean? Like if I got
it's No Shave November too. So.
Israel said that service is huge in Japan. I guess guess I gotta bite the bullet.
We gotta stop letting these Japs take these ideas.
Dude,
I
you said these Japs like you was in World War
like,
II or something.
I felt my inner red coat.
You was like these Japs.
These Japs.
Whoa.
But we gotta stop letting these Japanese take all these invading things. We gotta create cuddling services, and it starts here at the shit talk.
No, screw that. Women get known to get paid $300 an hour just for cuddling. RK was good, yeah.
So wait, women get paid 300 hours for cuddling?
They would pay $300 for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
I'm way less than $300, yo. Listen,
I like he's just
nigga, you throw 600, I'll cuddle you and your mama at the same time.
What? You think these arms ain't long enough to cuddle about two of you people? Go ahead, go talk to me. Listen,
just split the bill. It's okay.
Split the bill.
Groupon.
Like $100 on Groupon right now. $100 in a sandwich. That's what I was gonna say. I'll cuddle the shit out of you.
Marvin McCreen, yo, Jeps, we rocking Fortnite tonight. I don't know.
You know something? I got the demo with that game and I still yet to touch it. Call of Duty and Destiny 2 stop
Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
I never played it.
I was into it for like a short while, but then it was like,
I never played it.
Fortnite is like taking zombies and then taking it like in like Saint Row, and then you build a fort to protect yourself in it. That's all it really is. Yeah,
that's interesting.
It had a free multiplayer thing on PlayStation, but if you want to play the full game, it costs, and it has like 4 different prices, bro. Cause it's like 4 different versions.
I think I'm finally getting used to the taste of coffee. I'm always about my green tea, but no caramel pump on a coffee flame wasn't that bad, yo.
Yeah, man. This coquito's hitting the spot.
This coquito's the shit. I'm about to get it.
Oh, June, let me tell you back to what I was saying. I know how you get women at your house real smooth.
How?
You tell them that their Uber's downstairs and lock your door.
Word.
Straight New York, they ass. They got no choice. Like, Uber outside, man. Look, you don't go, it's gonna leave. I don't know how you get home.
Better than what I used to do. I used to kick you out. You gotta be out before 4
Have you ever been kicked out? I've been kicked out. I was like,
what girl place?
Yeah,
hell no,
she
nigga.
kicked me out.
Hell no, I ski and I be like, what you doing tomorrow? I'm already dressed leaving. I'm not trying to stay tonight.
I've been kicked out.
I was drunk. I didn't want to leave. Yeah.
Don't send me out there. I want to go.
Yo, Deadass, don't send me out there. Oh, the weather outside is frightening.
Well, it feels like
Smooch just made me laugh. He said, "You know, some of these coloring sessions turn into fucking. How you gonna be professional?"
How professional? You know,
listen. I'm a professional color.
I'll professionally cut.
You paid me $300. Let me tell you right now.
How you gonna be? I'm about to break it down real quick. This is how you be professional. For a man, we're gonna go in the bathroom. We're just gonna whack it real quick before we even get in.
Kill it before
you gotta kill. You gotta kill it. So all you have is. All you have, you got that point where your energy is right down here. You can feel it. It's like, oh my God, that's where you want to be at. So now you just want to cuddle. You just want to cuddle. I honestly, me personally, I'll probably stay up while I'm cuddling. I don't want them robbing me.
That's a fact. But you don't carry nothing. Just carry just a small bag.
I'm just coming just like this. Like, hey guys, where's your wallet and shit?
You start unbuttoning your suit and shit.
I'm like, oh, you no shirt? That's an extra $10.
We're like, oh. Be like, I don't want you to know, I don't take cash. I do the cash app. Why? I don't carry a wallet on me. You're not robbing me.
No, baby. You gonna give me that bread? Yo, I can't believe we just talking about fucking cuddling. What is happening?
What are you talking about? The cuddle master over there needs a new job.
Yeah, I'm serious. I actually do.
Listen, you get a job as a cuddler, I'm coming right behind you. All right, I'm not.
Whoa.
Don't be dicks.
Why not?
You want me to be PG?
You just cursed the whole
I meant
water.
to say what I was saying is I'm coming into the job right behind him. All right, they not behind.
I don't know if anyone can tell out there, but I'm sick as hell and I'm trying to laugh right now, but it's sounding like I'm like gasping for air. I'm not dying. Just saying right now.
He's not dying because the show will blank out and come back home like, where's June? But he had to run home real quick. He's going to be laying on the floor at the bottom of the table where the camera can't see.
Don't pay me in Bitcoin.
You really are this still. He's like, pay me in Bitcoin.
No, Bitcoin's worth their value.
I'll send you my cuddles through the mail.
Send you a rubber mold on my arm.
Oh my God, you gotta get you on a shirt now. You doing this? and just like cuddle me. Oh my God, I'm gonna do it. And yeah, you don't know. Next year we're getting like all the shirts done, right? Yeah. So we're getting the unicorn, our unicorn.
I'm with me everywhere. I'm getting me on a shirt and a hoodie.
We got the cartoon dragon mat, and then we're gonna get you on a shirt and just doing this.
1-800 cuddle.
Hell yeah, we get the bomb babies too.
We get
the bomb baby shirt.
I actually like that idea. Now that I was sitting and thinking about it, I was like, that's really.
I'm trying to tell y'all, my bomb baby theory is a thing that it should be nice. Everybody's gonna wear it. It's gonna be like the Bullet Club shirt. You're gonna see everybody on the world on stuff. What you got on? I got on a bomb baby shirt. I'll be like, I know. Thank you. I'm the creator of that.
Bomb babies.
I'm telling you, so it's about to be lit. So
I used to do that when you used to make people sneakers, right? Mm-hmm. And I used to see them downtown, Patterson. I used to walk up to them like, oh, nice sneakers. just like, oh yeah, where you get the sneakers from? Oh yeah, oh that's cool. Yeah, act like I never even knew you. What? Oh for real? Oh, you must want to do more. How much more stuff you gonna get done? Oh yeah. You want bandanas? Cool. Oh that's you know what? I'm gonna get mine done too. And then Sean hit me up and be like, I got like that same guy called me for like 3 more pairs of sneakers. Oh, that's cool. I never met that guy.
Let me tell you what me and Matt do. We play. Have you ever watched the 5 Heartbeats? We do like Shy Brother, but we don't do it dating wise. We do it shopping wise. So we go somewhere and they be like, "Hey, I get you like $200." I come to him like, "Hey, my nigga, we go to the street to the other nigga. They can get it to us for like $120."
Yeah, act like you don't know me. He be like, "Yo,
like you go to the street to get $120." I bought the same thing. All of a sudden, dudes be like, "Hey, hold up now. I can drop it down to like at least $140." Hey man, look, they drop it down like set up shoot for $120. I look, bro, $135 as low as I can go.
I'm like, 120, 120, my brother. That's just like I'm about to walk out. I come on. How much? I'm like, give me like 115.
Yo,
like, all right.
Yo, we be hassling some niggas down. Like I'm telling you, we can work at a car dealership. Niggas be leaving that bitch all types of mad. I only came here with $20,000 to get one car. You leaving with an $8,000 car for me and Matt. It's a dub for you. You're gonna be going home broke, and then they're gonna be trying to figure out why they credit fucked up and be like, oh, just look at these two. We're gonna be in the front of the car like.
That's funny as hell.
Yo,
I gotta get you a Bomb Baby shirt.
Yo, I need a Bomb Baby shirt now.
For real,
think
right?
about it.
I'm trying to tell you. We gotta stop talking about it.
Yeah, seriously. YouTube's gonna be like, oh man, they're talking about bombing babies.
Well,
no, man. We're talking about
preventing
the cause before it happens. Okay.
Man, you know me. Man, I'm gonna be holding the baby, putting the bombs. We're not doing that.
And people will be more careful with their children too, because if you have a bomb inside a child, you're not gonna want to like drop them or anything. I'm just saying. All right,
go to hell. So, where do you? So, what happened this weekend for you, bro?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Destiny 2, World War 2, and I went out looking for some Funko Pop. I got some more video footage. Yep. Got some more video footage. I still got to kind of edit it, but the way my charger set up on my laptop, it is no bueno because it charges only in one part of my house. Everywhere else, it will not charge. So I got to buy a new charger, but I realized them things like Apple iPod chargers. Apple chargers are like $70.
Apple chargers are $70.
Yeah, and you can't buy a cheap one nowhere because they don't make a cheap one. It's only Apple or nothing. So
see, this is what scares me about, because I'm actually gonna invest money in getting a MacBook Pro, because I want to start making beats. You can catch me out there. Zen Kuma, what's up? Anyways, but I'm trying to get me like something to make beats and also to use in everyday life, because I really need one.
I understand.
And how you call it? I was like, you know what, fuck it. If I'm gonna get a new laptop, tired of getting these broke ass laptops, I'm gonna get me an Apple. Because I was like, my boy has an Apple. Yeah. That shit is working till today.
Audio and video is better on Apple.
Exactly. So I was like,
everything else is
yeah. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get me an Apple computer. I'm gonna this and that. But then at the same time, I'm like, damn. But then Apple be on some other stuff, because they be like, if you break something, you have to go to Apple.
Yeah, you can't fix yourself.
You can't just get it from something else, because it's not gonna work the same way. It's gonna fuck up your phone or something.
The only reason I got my Apple is because I went on that Facebook market and I found a dude that was selling them for $75.
There's a good that Facebook market is pretty good, yo.
Oh, yo, I seen that. I've been watching the market myself.
Yeah.
Nah, but I be hearing niggas up at 2-3 o'clock in the morning. You still got that?
Yeah, you still got that?
Yo, I sound like a drug deal. You still got that thing?
My boy, you know what time it is?
Yo, niggas hit me back immediately. Like, as soon as I send it, I be like, you still got that? They hit me back, boop. Nah, I already just sold it. You up? You for real? You do be fast as hell with your tip.
I seen Jeep said send a cardboard cutout of them for cuddles. You said you was gonna send your cuddles in the mail. It's gonna be a cardboard cutout of you. That's cool. I'm thinking about that. We might make that real. Y'all be joking sometimes, but I'm dead ass serious. The wheels are actually turning.
Yo, honestly, he's gonna start this up. You guys when it happens here, it's gonna be a big deal. So people are gonna be like, "Is it prostitution? Is it what's going on here?"
We're only 20 minutes in. About 40 minutes. He gonna be like, I need everybody to shut up. Like, I finally got it. And he gonna talk for the rest of the show.
He's gonna make a logo.
We're
gonna talk about investments in property. We're gonna talk about how to.
I'm used to him like he's still talking, guys, but he's not looking at the camera or looking at the mic.
Actually, talking about investments. Shout out to Therapy Without a Degree. We, me, Alex, got to come on the show, and it was really good. I like what they do for the people. I like how they help everyone.
Technically, Junebug, you could have been invited.
Stop.
You could have been invited.
I don't
but the way we was on that 3-person couch and that one side chair, and that mic was sitting like off way far right of them. You'd have been talking. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna do that. I got like shaking my leg.
Yeah, man, him. He got the juiciest butt.
Hey. Hell no.
Pause.
So much. What you doing? I just learned how to float, and I'm going to float in front of the mic.
Go for a powered laptop. Go for a power laptop. Twice the power, half the price.
Yep.
Very, very true, Israel.
I can tell you right now.
It's just that audio capabilities of the Apple is just insane.
Yeah, screw all that. If you want to do DJ equipment, you want to do DJ equipment, you want to do it professionally, you get Apple. If you just want to make beats, it's better for you to get a regular computer, because you can get everything off there for free. Apple, you have to pay.
Hey, here's what I've been talking to people about. Like this weekend, I was looking at music and stuff like that, and I noticed that these guys are really they're just being famous out of saying stupid shit. Like I was watching Lil Pump, right? A little thing about him. His song Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. That's all he says throughout the whole song.
Hey, that song is literally 35 seconds of lyrics, and like the rest is like a minute and so.
I told someone, I was like, "Yo, most of these rappers are like, it's now like they probably throw out a good 16 bars now, and it's kind of over."
You giving them a lot of props, because some of them don't even get to 16. Some get like 12 and a quarter, and then they repeat the same thing over and over.
Don't get me wrong. I did catch myself saying that. Like,
they catch me wrong saying that. Remember,
Saturday, I was like, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Oh, God.
Nah, you didn't catch me playing.
Gucci Gang.
You didn't get me saying nothing. I download that song to my phone immediately, and when I play Call of Duty, and I be fucking niggas up.
I ain't gonna lie, that's me too.
Like, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Snipe, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang.
I talk so much shit about like nowadays music, but I'm low key listening to it.
The only real reason we're low key listening to it.
You can't really talk shit about it if you're not listening to it.
The thing is, I listen to it, and I also listen to my old school, because I was a big Dipset fan. Like that was everything to me, and like I compared it to it's no comparing. Like it's like really, the one guy's talking about a fucking, I don't know, sipping lean off a girl's booty hole, and the other guy's talking about real shit that happens in the street. Like, it's one or two. You choose, but like I told everybody else, it's so fucking easy to make it now.
Yeah, why not? Like, why would
just have a good ass beat?
I'm about to.
That's it.
Because of all the rape allegations coming out these days. What do you guys feel about? There's a huge rumor in the music industry is that a lot of men have to get like. I was just hearing about it. They have to get.
Do you mean you talked about this a long time ago?
They have to get fucked. I'm sorry. I tried. It was the day. I tried. I got all the way to like what?
No, you had cursed before that, bro. You could have waited for 20 minutes.
So they sell their body to get into the music industry. And like, have you heard of this? Like, am I bugging?
When you told me about that, the first time I ever heard of it, I never heard of nobody.
Yeah, it was like because all that stuff from Brett Weinstein and all that. So everybody's coming out with their stories. Yeah, but Brett Weinstein, they're saying like a lot of these people who are in the industry right now, this is kind of what they do. I don't know. I'm just
hey man. Some people in Hollywood tell you, in music industry tell you, some people fuck to get the top, some just work their hard and made it. Honestly, not everybody do that.
I'm not saying everybody, but have you heard of this rumor? I'm just hearing it.
I only heard about women in Hollywood and doing movies.
That's what you haven't heard about men?
No.
You really dig deep
half
in
of those
that,
guys kind of look fruity to me. I'm not gonna front with you. They actually really look really fruity.
If there's one guy I got
like a Fruit Loop, like straight Kellogg's Fruity Pebbles. Do you understand? Like some of these guys, I just can't.
2K
like
Sam,
if
look
this,
at that.
if I mean honestly, look at the stuff like a lot of these guys are wearing and doing. It's like this shit was even passed in 2005.
Like this is, it went past 2005 because we was wearing 8X t-shirts.
The reason why I said 2005 because I don't want to go all the way back to like the 90s or the 80s. It's like in 2005 that wasn't cool. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like you could be super kind of homosexual kind of and then still say you straight. What's happening?
You can wear a purse.
I don't even know.
You can wear a purse, bro.
I don't even know. I don't even know if it's being like gay nothing because think about it. We was born in the era that niggas are muscular and thick. These niggas are born in the era and they no bigger than my pinky now.
But that's what I'm
all
saying
their clothes are
there's
slim
just
fit and
certain
skinny
things.
jeans.
Who my man who was in a dress? Who was that?
Young Thug.
Young Thug was in a dress. Somebody else was in a wedding dress lately.
Oh, that's a new rapper.
That's a new rapper.
Uzi's walking around with a goddamn purse.
And a cut little.
And a cut little. What's that? The bustier shit. What is that called? He's wearing that. I'm like, when does become this shit? Like, when does this become cool? Like, I don't understand.
Let me tell you.
What happened to wearing a hoodie and being gangster?
Let me tell you something. let me tell you something funny. Somebody online was like, we talk about their rappers being like that, but then they show Busta Rhymes and them wearing these half cut shirts and these tight ass yellow jeans and shit. And I was like, yeah, well, I can't talk no more.
I get that. Okay, I understand that. I understand that there was a little slip ups here and there with our 90 rappers or whatever. We're talking like Busta Rhymes. Those are the ones that were more eccentric. You know what I'm saying? They did that. You ain't catch no goddamn Biggie.
First of all, we didn't see how far Biggie get. Biggie was in the early 90s. Okay, Busta and them all got famous after he was gone.
But you didn't see like Jay wearing anything like that or Nas. Like those are more for the eccentric type of.
We don't call Jay-Z and Nas out there with these skinny jeans like Young Thug and these big ass Timberlands on now.
Well, have you seen Jay-Z legs? That dude could wear any skinny jeans in the world. That boy legs look like two.
The only reason you won't see Jay-Z like that if you go look at Complex Magazine when they do their sneaker gallery thing in LA. One of the DJs that been with Jay-Z from the start was like, oh, we always try to top one each other. He was like, but everybody else had their own style. He said Jay-Z style is all over the place. If you show him some pants and a nice tight shirt, that's what Jay-Z has. That's what Jay-Z wore. You might not see pictures of it, but that's what he wore.
And I get what you're saying.
And these are people from him.
It's like, okay, just look at the style, bro. Like, this just doesn't make sense.
How does it not make like, the 70s don't make sense through their style. Then the early 80s don't make it either.
But the late 80s do. We're talking about grown men wearing feminine products. Like, we're not talking about like, okay, we're not talking about like, we're not talking about, okay, they was wearing like cut shirts and nothing like that. I get it. The 70s was great too, nigga. I did all that.
That's the 80s.
Like, they had the little rock things. I understand fashion changes. What I'm saying is we got men dressing up like women.
Oh, like Dennis Rodman.
Like Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman was a cool guy. Like he was a cool. Like who was like, damn, I sure the hell would like to wear that Dennis Rodman dress today. Like who's doing that? Like, nah, you wasn't doing that.
Most of them people that what the hell is again? Is he like wait, what the hell is he? He's something across seas again. Something big too. It's weird. He's like an ambassador or something.
Yeah, Kim Jong-un's friend. That's what
no, he's an ambassador. So across seas.
Kim Jong-un's friend. He's the only person keeping us from not getting bombed.
Nah, that ain't it. he's some ambassador to some shit across seas, and he's even more wild over there. And people follow him crazy.
Israel said Elijah Wood spoke about this 2 years ago and got blacklisted for it. He said Hollywood was filled with a bunch of predators. It's true though. It is.
Yeah,
it's normal in Hollywood for the but.
I never heard of it.
How far is Hollywood from the music industry? It's not that far.
It's a bridge.
Even it was discovered in on YouTube itself. Team 10, they had this guy who basically was trying to interview this model, this Instagram model guy, right, to join Team 10, which is Jake Paul and all them. And
I hate them dudes.
Yeah, me too. And anyways.
I don't know him like that. I'm sorry.
Anyways, so he was basically messaging the guy, and he was like, "Oh, when are you gonna let me blow you? This and that." And then the guy, he was posting, he made a video about it. He was like, "Yo," he's like, "I could show you worse or text, but it says from the guy himself, the interviewer, 'Yo, let me blow you. This and that. I can make you a star and this and that.'" I was like, "Yo." this Team 10 is supposed to represent children. Like they make videos for the kids most likely. You know what I mean? And that's happening. That's fucking wild. You know what I mean? Because it's like it's not just Hollywood. And I don't deny it's not in the music industry. There's probably some women that actually have to throw themselves all over the place just to get somewhere.
That's a lot of them.
Yeah, and then at the same time, it's also happening on YouTube. Any big platform that can actually bring the crowd in.
Yeah, I'm actually almost done.
Nah,
I think it's actually finished.
I'm sipping, so I have more to.
Marv, if you hearing me, I need you to just check that bottle and see how much is left in it.
Yeah, Mark, can you just bring that bottle in here just so we can just show what the heck we were dealing with?
Well, yeah, so it's not that far off. You know what I mean? Like we can't sit here and say that the possibility that some of these guys got in through these, predators who is it real? It's real, dude.
It is.
It's real. Like, we'll like to believe that some of these guys are who they say they are. We'll like to believe that they are good musicians, but it's a big chance that these guys are just in because they did some funky shit.
I see the man. That's Molly Mar.
We're not sponsored by them, so we're not gonna show the name.
That's cool. My hand.
This thing was full.
Most of this.
So you'll see why we kind of like ran.
You can't even see it on the screen with my hand.
Yo, shout out to Coquito. Shout out to Eris for making that for me. Thank you.
Shout out to Coquito.
Who made this?
Her name is Eris.
How much does she charge?
$40 for a bottle.
Facts.
Is it any kind of bottle?
Say no more.
I think it's just that.
I need this for the Christmas,
it's a
yo.
big one.
This tastes.
I was gonna bring some
40 for this?
Yeah.
Yo, bless us, yo.
First of all, one. Screw that. I'm about to go downtown to that liquor store and they got that big $80 bottle and be like, I'll buy that bottle off you and you can keep the alcohol. I want to go keep throwing that whole $80 bottle. That bottle like this big. I'm be like, well, bro, you want this one? I can't stop back. Just keep drinking.
I bought 2 bottles actually because
look at this man.
I was like, I got one in the crib, one, and then I'm gonna bring another one for the Friendsgiving over here.
Friendsgiving. Yo, wait. What day does that fall on?
I don't know. I don't work on that day.
What day does Thanksgiving fall on?
The 23rd, and then the 24th is
Black
Friday.
Is that a Sunday? No,
it's a Thursday.
It's a Thursday. So it's always a Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't 23rd. I don't work on Thursday, but I work on Friday.
Ooh, good luck with that,
Home Depot is born on Friday with home.
Oh yeah, that is true. Who the hell goes? Oh my God, it's gonna get hit.
No, be people there, but we don't do nothing. We just stand there. That's all we do. We don't do shit.
The ones Best Buy.
You know where I be at? Sleep, because y'all gotta be fucked up. Doing all my shit right online.
Yo,
I'm
bro.
gonna wake up. I'm gonna empty my cart.
Sad nigga. I would think him to be the first one to be there. So soon nigga be like, I'll fuck up anybody's like, whap. I'll be like, now he got his fight in a random crowd.
That's the problem. I was like, I told him that I was like, the reason why I cannot hang out at on those shits because I see the violence that happen. And I be damn, B. My fighting instinct would kick in, and I would just jump into a crowd. I'm that type of psycho, though.
This nigga hit Ultra Instinct on everybody in the crowd.
Ultra combo.
I will see everybody just sprawling, and you'll see on the camera a dot walking up to the top of like a scale, something that I need to scale, and I would just jump.
I ain't Seth Rollins.
Just falling, just punching while falling, just falling out.
Jesus.
I'm a retard sometimes.
I'm actually holding out for Black Friday to see if I can get a deal on a computer or something.
Yeah, I think
I can show you all the deals you want right now.
Oh,
it's a website to put them all up last month. They tell you every last deal.
I'm excited.
Shout out to Coquito. God damn, I'm feeling all types of nice.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Only thing I'm waiting for now is down there collecting these Funko Pops for me and my son. They have Black Friday sales for those too. And I was like, I guess at my job I'm gonna have to get this occurrence. Cause I ain't showing up Friday. I ain't never shop on Black Friday in my life. I ain't never been off on a Black Friday in my life. I'm gonna be off this one. Everybody can kiss my whole ass because I'm just not doing it.
And this weekend I'm gonna be at Anime NYX NYC.
That's right. It is this weekend.
Yeah. Is it in New York?
Yeah, New York. It's gonna be with Crunchyroll. The voice actor for Vegeta's gonna be there.
He was in New York Comic Con.
I was like, yes, and then also the Japanese voice actor as well. I was told. But
you give a Japanese Frieza voice actor, I'll be more lit than the Vegeta.
I don't know. They said like the cast of Dragon Ball Z or whatever. But you know what? I'm excited. I'm a big anime fan. Like
I pick and choose my voice characters.
I love
American Vegeta.
I don't think
and I love
about none
Japanese
of that
Frieza.
shit. I just want my anime to be good.
Jep said,
Do you?
Coquito.
Coquito.
Do you? Do you like anime to be good?
Yeah. What's your favorite pervy anime?
Bible Black.
Bible Black. You are dirty.
That's actually my favorite too.
Oh, y'all both are dark. Yeah, you guys are dark.
I came across that by a random friend in
I need
my
laughter in my life. Mine's what was it? La Blue Girl.
Yeah, y'all remember you telling me that.
La Blue Girl, and now it's High School DxD.
Like he needs to he needs to laugh in his life for that. Me, I'm in it to see how far they can go in anime without they being pulled. And it was like 4, 5 of them damn things. I was like, oh, they got far as hell with this shit.
The thing is, I did watch all of them.
Yeah, Black Bottom was
the only reason I watched it the only reason I got it is because of my friend Frankie. That dude showed me and my wife the DVD. He was like, I got this weird DVD my brother bought me. I don't know what the hell it's about. I was like, I'll watch it for you and see what it's about. And went home and watched it. It came back to the job. I was like, take this. He's like, why? I will put this in my collection. This shit was weird. I said, me and my girl was sitting there like, what's happening here? What's happening?
What he actually meant to say is that he gave it back to him with his new strong arm. Right, because he just beat his meat all night.
Nah, he beat my meat that night. Next night.
Oh wait, you watched it with his girl? I would hope you picked.
Yeah, like we both watched it. It was confused as hell, but we enjoyed it. And then we found out they were like, "Oh, there's more." We was like, "There's more."
You guys are like slowly taking off your clothes. You're like, "Oh, this is getting interesting."
Slowly take off clothes.
This is weird, right?
What is this? Slowly take off clothes. We ain't never wearing clothes. That's why I'm bringing it back.
Honestly, I was watching this anime with these dragon girls. I don't know what it's called.
Dragon girls.
Yeah, but there's this one dragon girl.
How do we get the anime?
I was talking about the anime NYX. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's this anime with a dragon girl, right? And then like, legitly, her boobs were so big that it caught me off guard because I looked away from my TV for a second. I looked back, I deadass had a nosebleed. I was like, oh shit, what is going on? I was like,
a real anime called nosebleed. I need to see this. I'm gonna call Dragon like, dude, it's my nose.
There was actually a video I was watching. Oh, guys, if you haven't realized yet, this is what the round table means. We're just gonna ramble, and you're probably gonna see a few more of those. Like, boom, the round table. So we're gonna end up doing that. Probably bring on some guests for the next time we do the round table.
Oh, that's next week.
What was I fucking saying? Oh yeah, so what was I saying? It's over. Coquito's hitting. Oh, okay. Yeah, I seen a guy. It was a video of a guy.
You talking about the Asian man for the beauty contest?
No. He was in a train, and he was standing over the girl, and a man really caught a nosebleed because looking at how breast bounce.
There's a
scary out. I didn't even know you could get that freaking hot.
There's a guy that actually did it. He was the announcer of a beauty pageant, and his one girl came to him and she blew him a kiss and winked his eye, and his nose just started gushing. And I was like, "Oh, that's real."
Was he Asian?
Yeah, it was Asian. It was a whole Asian thing.
I think it's only Asians that happened to.
Yo,
now it happened.
Happened to me.
This guy.
I was interested. I was like, oh.
Well, Junebug, people mistake you for Asian, so if you might be.
Honestly, everybody could guess right now, and nobody will get it.
Yo, honestly, you do mistake for Asian.
I
wouldn't even know what you were.
I done had 3 people hit me up from the video and going, "Hey, yo, is your boy Asian?" I go, "No."
I got Samoan.
Yeah, somebody told me, hey, this is what happened to me. I was in the airport, right? Some guy started speaking some weird stuff, and I was like, "Yeah." And then he's like, "You're Samoan, right?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm not Samoan," because I have tattoos too, right, all over here. So he saw that, and he just assumed I was like, because I had tribal tats, and he was like, "Oh."
So you just throwing people off. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah. But you know what? Everybody guesses. Everybody's like Peruvian. Everybody's like Asian. They're like, you some type of like, what, Filipino? Where are you from? I was like, honestly, I don't even know anymore.
I'm everything.
But my mom, like, I'm the darkest skin in the house, and like, I'm legitly like, it was like God was like, all right, this is the black sheep of the family. You guys hold them, and everybody else is light. And so I was confused for a long time. I told my mom, you adopted me, until I saw a picture of my grandfather. He was dark as heck. And it's also because we are on the where my island is. It's like next to the Caribbean Sea, so we get different types of.
So you are definitely Samoan. We can passport now.
Well, we get people. They're called Garifuna, and they're like African they're African origin, so they bring their culture into the Spanish culture in Guatemala. I'm from Isabel, so they just mix that. And then when I go over there, we have people doing Jamaican music. We have all type of stuff.
All I
heard is like, when we getting our ticket.
Yo,
all I heard was
we own a hotel over there too. So if you guys down, we should set this up.
When?
We just had to set this up. And anybody that wants to come down too, wants to hang out with the real shit talkers in the Caribbean setting.
Oh my God.
Let me tell you right now, that's gonna be fun. Woo! That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. But when we leave and you talk some where y'all going, if you don't leave, you pay for everything. You gonna be fucked.
I ain't telling you nothing. I'm like, yo. Where you leaving?
You said yo a little too loud. I'm saying yo out of the plane and find out. Hey God. Oh, they couldn't hear me.
Killer Kawabo said he thought you was Mexican.
That's okay, man. You know, sometimes I'm mistaking myself in the mirror for Mexican. I'm like, yo, orale vato.
No, I'm serious though. I want to go.
If you want to go, I'm down.
Why you get your? Wait, you own a hotel?
Yeah, it's a hotel. Wow. And my aunts and my uncles, they work at the schools, and then we also own the club that's down.
Why are we not getting sponsored by your hotel?
Because it's a Guatemala. I mean, people ain't gonna go as a tourist.
What? I'm gonna go as a tourist.
Israel said,
just showing up.
Israel said two. Israel said one. He going with Kill la Kill. Is his favorite pervy anime.
That's a very
Kill isn't really a. It's pervy, but it's not a hentai. We said his favorite hentai.
No, you said pervy anime.
So what's your favorite hentai? It's my bad. Okay.
Yeah, you said
what's your favorite hentai?
Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
Kill Kill.
You said pervy. You said pervy. Me and Junebug said hentai. We didn't give a shit.
What Harmon mean? Harmon is those girl boy things, right? Those Harmon.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that's like girl boy shit.
I don't know the name of it because I don't know.
Don't watch an anime called Boku.
Yo, remember that video I sent you that nigga? He was like, "What is this? What is this?" Yo,
Coco was his name.
Do not watch that. If you type in the reaction video of people watching that, you understand the reason why not to watch it.
Boku no Pico.
Yo, when you sent me that, I was so pissed off at you. What is this?
It's
Boku no Pico.
Yo, it's another one out there like that, but it's with this teacher. And these little girls in his classroom are trying to have sex with him, and they trying their best. And I was like, "Who mans is this? And who drew this whole damn thing?" I think it got like 13 episodes, and I was like, "That's something Pico?
I always
like
think about. I don't know why we went backwards, but I know this is something I always think about. I was like, "There's someone drawing this over and over again." There's a guy. Dick. 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 There's a guy doing that. Like,
first of all, drawing the dick is not as bad as doing the CGI animated one. We gotta make sure the skin moves right and the hair. That's a lot more worse.
Veins all
see, I rather draw a dick than be up there and be zooming in and out and be like, that vein don't look right. Oh, there you go. It looks better now. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
That gotta be crazy.
I need to get me a shirt that says hentai on it, just because I just want one.
There's a female shirt. There's a female shirt like that says hentai, but they gotta fold it up over their breast like a belly shirt to say hentai.
I got like a bunch of freaking shirts that I want to get.
Are you gonna get the female one when you put it across your thing and it says?
I don't know. I'll wear it especially for somebody.
Hey,
during our new cuddle week, bro.
Like you ready to cuddle?
Cuddling
Boom,
hentai.
What's going on here? You know what time it is.
Oh, you about to cuddle?
We about to cuddle the shit out of you.
Let me see what's going on in the chat.
Killer Kawabo was laughing.
Israel said, if you go to a real Samoan tribe, by their law, they can skin your tattoos off of you because those tattoos have to be. Well, I earned my tattoos, honestly.
I'm not earning a damn thing.
I earned my tattoos. They are all symbols of shit that I went through in that.
I earned every tattoo I ever got.
If me and Drake, I get a tribal tattoo, and we go there, and they be like, "You're not part of the tribe." We're gonna be like, "You had to put us in this pit, and we got to fight." And me and Matt are killing. You got us effed up.
That's pretty cool.
They're like, you earned it today. I earned it.
How do you
wife.
earn that tattoo?
I mean, who's the supreme decider of what who earns a tattoo? I mean,
the Ala Samoa.
My tattoos, they're not nothing like weird. Like I don't have like my friend. He has a tattoo of a hot dog doing a dance, and I was like, oh, that's cool.
He got the hot dog from the Snapchat filter.
No, it was like this weird like old school hot dog that's going like that, and I was just like, oh, that's nice. What does it mean? Like he's like, I really like hot dogs. I'm like, all right. Guess you like hot dogs. Fuck it. Who the fuck am I to decide that? Use your money. I'll probably get pizza tattooed on me. My nigga, like, I really don't care. All right, well, go for it.
I can tell you right now, most serious tattoo artists will not pay no Samoan tribe tattoo on you. They won't.
That's true.
They won't. Like, they feel wrong for doing it to themselves. They be like, nah, you gotta get that. You gotta go somebody else to get that
mine's
shit.
is actually Hindi tribal. Hindi, like.
Yeah, I know. I've seen your
Hindi tribal. So it's
mine's is gonna be my tribal, and I'm just gonna draw some wiggly lines.
I don't
Oh my god, that is so racist. You done went racist twice today.
Right? Japs, and now we have. I don't really care.
I did go racist.
Oh my god!
My bad, guys.
When the show's over, I'm looking at the thing and be like, "Oh, we got hate mail now."
Listen, just know I'm not racist. I hate everyone equally on the same playing field.
You can't lie. Majority of my boys that if you guys are watching this, you guys sound like that, and it's not even like because I work with insurance companies and they sound like that. Yo, honestly, own it, and just fucking embrace it. Like. I won't ever expect none of you to rob me. That's for sure. Because you're gonna talk to me like that. You need to talk to me with your chest. You feel me? You're gonna take my wallet. You better give me the money. No,
give me your money.
I'm like, get your ass out of here.
But why is that still so funny? That's so funny.
Nah.
It's funny to us for some weird reason. It makes it more weird than what it should
I'm not playing with you. I got a gun in my hand.
The hunting and harsh trials. I'll really go down to a Samoan tribe and try to get something done. I'll be like, yo, I want to earn this. What do I gotta do? Walk through fire. All right, bet. But one of y'all
walk through fire. But like, I got no one on speed dial.
Yeah, right. One of you guys better be fucking ready to be paying these insurance bills because I don't give a shit. I'm paying for this tattoo.
I'll do a harsh trial for thing. What are you gonna do?
A tattoo?
for
give me a trial, man.
Tattoo? I'll do a trial.
I wouldn't.
I'll do it. You wouldn't do a lot of things.
Nah, I wouldn't do a trial for a tattoo. I'd be like, I hear what y'all saying. I don't gotta come back to this island, so I'm just gonna go find somebody to do a tattoo for me and say, fuck y'all.
I think what they're supposed to do, the shaman or whoever, the chief or whatever, he dreams about it or something like that, and then he has to like come up with, and then through your story he has to create the patterns. Right?
I don't know. I think we had to YouTube the rock story how he got his again.
Saying, I was actually watching. That's actually how I was figuring out. So, like through your story depends on how the objects are lined up. Right? So you're supposed to like tell him about yourself, almost like a therapist, and then he's supposed to like go and have some like spiritual dream. He'd be like, "I got it."
I feel like
go smoke some ayahuasca.
I feel like some
shrooms. He'd be like,
put your hand in bullet ants.
Nah, screw that. I feel like once I tell him my story, he's gonna come back. He's gonna put like a smiley face and 2 squiggly lines and be like, "That's your story." And I'll be like, I know it wasn't worth shit.
Like,
just do it.
Now he was supposed to be here. He just gave.
Can you just darken that whole entire arm, just black it, the whole thing, a whole black sleeve?
I'm gonna tell them my story, and then next thing you know, they're gonna be like, "We only found a suicidal letter." I don't know what happened.
Take your suicidal arm, you be like, "Huh? I didn't know that. I didn't know that's what I wanted to write." He's seen it.
Oh man, that's great.
Yo, so check this out, right? You heard about Nicki Minaj's brother, right?
Oh yeah, didn't he rape like a 10-year-old or something like that?
11-year-old. Let me tell you the joke I heard on there in the comments that had me dying.
My brother's dead to me if he breaks some child.
Look, let me tell you the joke I heard. Somebody said in the comments that had me dying. So somebody was like, I guess in Nicki Minaj family, there's nobody in there that don't have bars. And I was like, he do got bars. Jail bar.
That's messed up.
That's fucked up. I had to think about it.
That's funny as hell.
I was like, that's funny.
Oh my god.
Everybody in the comments was like, I just got it. I was like, I got it, so he put it in there. I was like, he got Bart.
Israel said, you guys hear about the Green Power Ranger getting into a fight with Jean-Claude Van Damme at an airport in Mexico. That sounds like a bad movie.
Technically, that sounds like a good movie. It just sounds like they will just pay low budget to make it.
Did they really fight, or was it like...
I don't know. I heard...
was they arguing?
I heard
Did Saba come out? What happened?
First of all, once Saba come out, only Jean-Claude is going to say, you said Jean-Claude look now?
Nah, he looks really rusty to me.
His wife been given some kind of cancer because they put an ink system for the MRI. She got some kind of cancer. They showed him on the news on Thursday. Bruh, he looked like age was like, oh, we're finally here. Get old.
Yeah, he always. Yeah, I see he tried to rethink his career and he looked old there.
Let me tell you what he gonna try to redo.
When he What was that? What's that movie with Sylvester Stallone?
Rocky.
No, Jean-Claude Van Damme's in it.
The Expendables.
Expendables. When you
he looked better then than he do now.
That's all makeup, brother. Did you see that behind the
but
scenes?
I'm saying
he looked like someone took his face, was like, pull that shit like that.
Bruh, they showed him on Thursday. He looked like Droopy from Drip and Droopy from the Tom and Jerry show.
Damn.
Like I said, he looks still better than he did now.
Sometimes it happens, yo. Reaper just come popping up at the door like, listen, your clock is coming. Go ahead and age about like 25 years. You're like, but I looked at 15 for a minute. Nah.
All right, look, check this out. I want to talk about this dude because he's my savior. Gray V, yeah. You want
Gary V?
Gary V.
Gary V is my boy. I love Gary V. Shout out to Gary V if he ever sees this, yo.
Gary V is the man that makes me realize that everybody in life is like ain't shit.
Gary V is like, okay, so you know what Gary V is?
No.
Gary V is a motivational speaker, but he's a businessman. Like his whole thing is he's serious about his money. You know what I'm saying? He makes investments. He helps businesses grow. Yeah. What he does now is like he helps people. He motivate people to do what they want to do in life.
Technically, June, but he don't even motivate people. He tell you what you doing is stupid, and then tell you the most logical, easier way of making money. Like he told one dude, he said, "I think drug dealers are the best businessmen on the face of the planet." He was like, if you don't know why, he said, think about it. If you can sit down and break that up and sell it for under $20, and you don't care what the size is, but people are still buying it from you, he was like, why not turn that into buying sneakers and then flipping that too, or buying a house and flipping that, or a car? Like it's the way he said it. You think about it and go, you got a goddamn point. Like niggas are really businessmen.
Honestly, no, seriously. Like this is what my recommendation. Go to Gary V's page on YouTube and literally watch 30 minutes of his content. You gonna be like, so I'm starting this new entrepreneur business. I swear you hit me up like, so you want to start up an investment? I'm like, you gotta give me the blueprint.
Honestly, I'm trying to start on my music career.
I'm telling you,
the one thing I heard him say that made me start realizing, I was like, okay, so I'm not the only boat thinking about this. He was like, anybody can make money. He said, anybody can make money. He said, I got a friend right now, he worked 6 years of his life, but what he do is he go to yard sales, he buy stuff. Puts it on eBay, resells it. He said for 6 years he has not worked. Right now he living in a $100,000 house doing the same shit. I was like,
and then he also lets you know like apps and stuff you could get because to help you out with your journey and things like that. And he doesn't like, it's not charged. Like he's not charging you. That's the one thing I love about it is that he's not like the guys who are still trying to get rich online. Yeah. He's like, dude, I got my money already. I'm cool. Like I'm gonna still be making this money regardless. Yeah. So he gets everything for free. Like, yo, this app works. This app works. This app works. Nope, this is not a paid sponsorship. This is what you do, and that's it. Like it's pretty dope. So people love.
I'm interested. I'm really interested.
Israel said that you can find their fight on YouTube. Find the fight on YouTube. You can find Jason.
I'm talking about news stuff right now.
That is news. We talked about it.
Yeah, news video. You pulling out your phone.
You just told me to take my phone out. Pull my phone out. Son. You told me.
I told you your phone making noise. You put it away on your own occur.
Quit.
Yo, all I can say is that, look out for the name Zen Kuma, which is Kuma as in bear in Japanese. That's me. I'm gonna be killing it. Honestly.
What you gonna be doing? You gonna be doing DJ Cuddles?
Yeah, DJ Cuddles, son.
I like that name.
DJ Cuddles.
You're
in the mix with DJ Cuddles.
He gonna start bringing people in the crowd like
mix with DJ Cuddles.
He gonna get people in the crowd coming there. He gonna be like, oh, you know what time it is? Cuddle top. They're gonna be like, oh, he colored the hell out of her. Oh, he's shaking the shit out of her.
What's the next news?
She dying.
What's the next news you got?
So remember Unbreakable? The movie?
Yeah, the one with Samuel Jackson.
Okay, you know that's a trilogy.
Yeah, they made Split from Unbreakable.
Yeah, now they got Glass.
Glass. I thought Glass, Mr. Glass was the Samuel Jackson character, wasn't he?
And that's why I said we got Glass's third movie.
So it's all about to be from his story going forward.
After
Split, I thought he was in jail. I'll be watching this. Split was cool.
Split made you think.
I never watched it.
Yeah, you ever seen Unbreakable?
I think I have.
It was with Bruce Willis. Samuel Jackson was in a wheelchair.
Nah, I didn't see that.
Okay, so
Unbreakable is when it's almost like one of M. Night Shyamalan movies that if you're not thinking and you're trying to watch it and you start thinking about it midway in it, you're gonna be lost as a motherfucker.
you gotta open your mind
from
from the beginning.
You gotta be.
So technically, what it is that the guy in the wheelchair, which is Samuel Jackson's character, he goes and he tries to make Bruce Willis realize that he's not human. Like he's like more than a human. Like he's like a meta.
Yeah.
All right, because Bruce Willis never been sick. He's super freaking strong. Like not Superman strong, but super strong. Like he's like he never been really hurt as a kid, or nothing like that. So he's trying to let him understand that he's the reverse version of him, which would mean that he's not super strong. He hurts easily, things like that. But his mind is strong.
He called glass. He fell
So he
down
calls
the
him-
steps and went crippled.
Yeah, he fell down a thing of steps and went crippled. Like it wasn't even a big steps. It was probably like good 10, and he went doop 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 boom. And he went crippled. They call him glass. They say his bones were super brittle. They would never get strong, whatever, some shit like that. And so he's trying to make Samuel Jackson real. Samuel Jackson trying to make Bruce Willis realize this stuff. Bruce Willis hasn't really confronted it. Bruce Willis like in his goddamn 40s at the time. He's like, "What you talk about?" You know what I mean? And then, but at the same time, he was like, "Well, for you to understand what I'm talking about, I gotta do some evil shit." So he started doing evil shit because he's like a comic book fan.
Comic book store owner.
Yeah.
Comic book store owner. He had like legendary comic book store, like the ones that goes on museums and some shit like that. So that was the story it was about. Then lately, 2 years ago, we got Split. Come to find out at the end of the movie that Split is actually part of the second part of Unbreakable.
Okay.
And then now the next one is gonna be Glass. So Glass
2019.
is Samuel Jackson's version.
Yeah, January 2019.
At least we got something coming in 2019. That was a long explanation.
No, there's a couple things coming 2019.
No,
I'm saying is that the big
for you to
things you
understand
want to
what's
see is not coming out 2019.
Well, I'm trying to know. Smooch is still in this chat.
She still probably is. She probably ain't talking. Smooch is staying a lot of the chats. She talks here and there. Here and there.
All right, let's say something meaningful.
Meaningful.
Let's
I love myself because we
outside.
still got it's 56 minutes in.
Hey, what?
It says it's only 56 minutes. It's 56 minutes in,
No,
and I love myself.
We got a lot of time. We got a lot of time left.
I know.
Let's do this.
All right, can I get something off my chest real quick?
Do it.
All right.
As long as it's not, nothing nasty.
About to throw my mic.
All right. So first off, this is directed to, you know who you are. So basically, what I want to say right now is, all right, if you invest your time with a guy, right, you guys are having fun, you guys are doing things, you guys have settled the mark that you guys are gonna start working on a relationship together, right? Please do me a goddamn favor and stay out of people's business about, oh, what do you think about my man? My man does this, and this. Your friends don't need to know about your business, to be honest. I mean, there's certain friends that you have to tell them things, but then there's people who are irrelevant as fuck and you telling them stuff, and then, like, let's say you get into an argument or something, and you're telling it to this person, and then all of a sudden you going back to the dude talking about, oh, he's so amazing, look how he treats me, this and that. Don't do that. Because why? Because you look like a clown, first off. You look dumb. If you're dating somebody, why the hell would you even, like, talk bad about them completely? I just wanted to get this out of my chest because this happened recently, all right? I've been hanging out with somebody. All she does is bitch and moan about her man, right? And she's like, oh, he does this about me. He does this to me, does this to me, does this to me. But then I see her go on Facebook and go like, oh, he's so perfect. He's never done anything wrong, blah, blah, blah. But then you post up a status about him being a dick, and then you're going back to posting a status. Why are you putting your business out like that? You know what I mean? Yeah. First off, it makes this guy who is really innocent in this whole situation, he's just crazy. Look like a mess. Like, he's in a mess. But it's just, like, honestly, I don't really understand what the hell y'all doing. This is real. X-Man Dance says, real shit talkers.
Yeah.
Yo. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I just want to say.
No, what you said was very correct. I had a situation like that before. Like, try to keep. I know we like to. We want attention. Okay. Yeah. As people, we want attention. We want people to look at us. We We want someone to say it's going to be okay when it's bad, and when it's good, they want to say good job. The truth is, no one gives a shit. Honestly, you became novellas to us.
Yeah.
We care for the moment we heard it, but once it's over, like once the page up, it's over. I don't even remember the conversation, and that was something that happened to me in my relationship now.
Yeah.
It was just that the constant conversations online and stuff like that. So we had to bring her to. I was like, listen, we got to sit down and talk. If this is gonna, if we're gonna make something happen, right, this got to stop. Because the truth is, a lot of people are gonna tune in and chime in about, what's best for you, and I don't know. They're gonna give you their opinions, or you might have the F boys in the corner. Oh, you don't need them, baby.
Oh, you don't need them, baby.
You don't need baby. Don't worry.
You know what? Honestly, I can't even say that because that's what I'd be like sometimes.
But that's always gonna happen. But the truth is, at the end of that, they don't remember. No one cares. Because I just seen a little kitty on the next page doing a backflip, and I'm just like, oh my God, that's awesome. And I completely forgot about you. And that's just how the world. Look, we're in the 21st century. ADD is rampant. Everyone has ADD. If you're on social media, you have ADD. All right. There's just so much information coming in at one time. You think anyone gives a fuck what you put on goddamn on your page? For that moment, you got your attention. 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You got your 2 second attention. But once that, what was it? What's the 6 hour feed window? I think it was like.
I think so.
Yeah, 6 hours. No one seen that comment. I don't give a shit unless somebody snatched it off the line and started posting it.
You on my social media, you got 22 seconds. I got too many people on my friend list. They post shit every few
So
seconds.
the moral of that, or what Junebug was saying, is keep your private life off fucking social media. The truth. Okay, here's cool. You can hypotheticals are cool. I'm about to teach you guys how to use social media. Let's take it back. Hypotheticals are cool. You can do hypotheticals, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Do hypotheticals. You could do just what was it? Your results. Results are cool.
Yeah.
That you could do all that stuff, but don't put what your man did to you. And then go back to him a day later. Don't put. You look crazy. You look fucking insane. Don't put. Shorty tried to give me herpes. What?
What? I think I got herpes from that night, bro. And then it was like, what? And then you're still dating the same chick.
And you're dating the same chick.
Wait,
I know there's one chick, okay? I know there's one chick. She, her man gave her some herpes, right? You know what I'm talking about. Her man gave her some herpes. She blasted it all online. You understand? With the dude the next week.
Shit.
Post up, everything, holding each other, kissing. I mean, she posted my man medication.
Oh my God.
Was saying how much he's a dirty, blah, blah, blah. Wrote this like 20-page thing. I don't read that much. Honestly, if you send more than a paragraph, I probably read 2 sentences and it was over. So, but, I mean, just dogging him. And then like the next week, she got pictures of them holding hands and all this other stuff. I'm like, oh. My God.
So that's what I'm talking about. It doesn't make sense to me. Why would you?
So now who looks insane?
Yeah.
He doesn't look that bad right now. Like, he don't.
X-Man Dan, he said, shit. I had a chick I was talking to, and she had 2 jobs. We chilled once, and she had a week vacation. I planned to finally go out on a date with her, and she mentioned that she was going to hang with an old friend. Turned out to be her old boyfriend, and was an old boyfriend that was the last straw for X-Man. Damn.
I hear you, man.
Ain't nobody got time for that. And I agree with that 100%.
Got time for that.
Let me ask a question.
Okay.
Since this is a real guy question, really, honestly. How would you feel if your boy, your closest boy, say Alex, himself, if he got with somebody that you had a long-term relationship with at one point in life?
Here's a weird thing. Me and Alex have this kind of, I don't know if you can use Alex, because we have a kind of an agreement.
Yeah.
Like, most of them are, and I'm probably going to get in trouble for saying this. So.
On whose side?
No, not on our sides. On like everybody, like probably get a whole bunch of emails like, you son bitch. Most of them are free game. Most of them, as long as we never said the L word to them. If they ever heard the L word from us, they're not free game. All right. Because I hang out with him. Yeah. Let's just say like we're married now, so we don't gotta worry about it. But because I hang out with him, and if like if I hang out with this guy, sorry, I'm gonna keep going back. Yeah. I hang out with him, and then I gotta see her again. Yeah. That's gonna piss me off. But if like it was somebody I don't know, I just hook up with or whatever. Yeah. Like it's all free game. Like I don't give a shit. Like I don't care. He doesn't care. We don't care. Like as long as they ain't hear the L word, which is super rare.
I don't care, right? Mm-hmm. But like I know somebody that does, and he was giving me a big issue about it. He says if he touched and any girl, no girls is free game for him. Right. So even if he didn't fall in love with her, he got with her. He thinks I'm dirty because I slept with this chick, right? And it was because he slept with her first, right? But
was that his girlfriend?
It was his girlfriend, but he didn't love her. Like he was like, honestly, he would talk shit about her in front of all of us. Like, he'd be like, "Oh, I got another shorty on the side. You feel me?" I was like, "All right, cool." Right. But they broke up on their own mutual terms. And me and her, we vibed, and one thing led to another.
Right.
He found out because she told him. And the reason why she told him was because she said there's a bro code, and she didn't know if I mentioned it. I told Shorty because she asked me, does he know you're messing with me? I was like, does it fucking matter? But she told him because she's like, I feel weird because
why are they still hanging out together?
I don't know, but
that's a good question right there.
But point blank, like he was like interrogating me. He's like, so what if I did that to you? What if I got with one of the girls you were with?
Black is real black. Nah, he's asked what's my favorite color. I said it's black.
And it's not. And I was like, yo, it's not. It's like you said, free game, right? Point blank. I'm not with the girl. I'm not dating her. I'm not, in a relationship or anything. It was just one time. And now I don't feel the need that I have to be explaining myself why I smashed a girl. I smashed her because she was there,
Right.
And she was like on equal terms. That's it.
Well, but your boy sounds like he has like some emotional issues.
Territorial. I feel like he pissed on these girls at one point.
He need to calm his little ass down and grow up and be a man.
Yeah.
Once that boat is set, how do guys really?
Oh my gosh!
Stop touching stuff.
Sorry, it was driving me insane because it was crooked. It was driving me fucking insane because it was crooked. My bad. Wait, we're back in business. Stop touching stuff. Shut up.
Stop touching stuff.
It's the same with me, honestly. It's free game. Even if I'm still fucking with them, you just gotta let me know first. Word. I'm with Cola Guava. Like if I was messing with a chick and it was nothing, and then all of a sudden you come with me like, yo, we smashed yesterday. Oh, cool, whatever. To me, I'm like, whatever. Care. I can do what y'all want to do, baby. All right. I'll be more mad at the guy who doesn't say anything. Like, just if you're my boy, you'll say something. But
honestly, I didn't say shit.
Yeah, you should have said something. At least that'd be the wrong thing I would say. Like, you should have been like, yeah, I'm hooking me and what's the name smash. But
yeah,
everything else, like him being all like extra about it, that he's being a little bitch. Going all day. Next news. What the hell's that sound?
Is someone watching Telemundo? Yeah, I don't hear this, but it sounds like niggas watching TV.
Guy rapping. He's rapping.
He's rapping?
Yeah,
it sounds like he's
Spanish.
I know, but it sounds like he's talking about nothing.
Okay, I thought I was going crazy for a second. I'm so glad everybody else heard that.
Oh, then I'm about to say
that'd have been a hell of a joke if you guys would have been like, "What are you talking about?"
I think he's actually trying to be the next Bad Bunny, which is like there's like this whole Spanish trap thing that's going on nowadays.
There's also a Spanish trap.
Yeah, it's legit.
I'm calling the FBI on everybody. How about that? Fuck this all trap shit.
Build that wall.
What? What, man?
He's 3 for 3 now.
Wait, what?
3 races.
Said, build that wall.
Hey man, if I hear a black one, I'm going in for the black too. I guess.
Nigga said, build that wall. I'd have been like,
joking,
whoa, he right.
I'm
Build
not a
that
Donald
wall.
Trump supporter. I just think he's funny.
I just think he's funny.
Yo,
You gotta say the things he do is comical. It's stupid entertaining, but it's not cool because he's the president of the United States.
He's fucking it up.
But if you was looking at it from outside of the United States, it's funny.
Let's talk about how our governor wants to legalize Mary Jane.
Let's go.
That's what I'm.
Let's
talking
go. I'm
So
getting
I
my
want,
card.
man.
Manana, son. Y'all got me messed up.
It's supposed to happen spring of
Let's
next year.
go. You think it's a game?
Oh yeah.
Watch me get my card. I'm about to have
man.
all types of situations.
I'm gonna be smoking.
I hear what y'all saying.
I'm coming to the show out.
I hear what y'all saying. Y'all gonna come to the store and be
Right
like,
now.
hey, what up, bruh? Oh, I got a job. Because they gonna pay money.
Yeah.
I got a job too. Oh, I don't know. Sorry, you talk about
Looking at weed dispensary.
weed dispensary. I want to own one.
Yo, we
I hear what you're
can.
saying.
You can. You can.
Well, just shh. Let's talk after the show.
All right.
I'm dead ass.
Oh, you too.
Shit talking weed. Shit talkies. I'm calling it shit talkies.
We'll make up some weird names for these guys.
Oh my god. Man.
I'm like, you sucking on that brown dick.
You sucking on that brown dick.
They're gonna be like, what is the strongest weed we sell?
I love it.
And we named it. You want some of that brown dick?
You want that brown dick? Oh my god.
Yeah, I can imagine people coming into my son. Hey,
I would love.
hey, can I get some of that brown dick?
Yo.
I need you to
I
speak
want
up.
that-
Say
I
it
want
with
the-
your
It's
chest.
so messed up. I want the most hoodest guy in the area. They gotta come and ask for brown dick. Hey, yo, can I get some brown dick? I'm like, I'm sorry, what you say, sir? can I get some brown dick? Whoa. Take it easy.
No, yell at me.
Hey,
Matt,
yo.
hey, you know me, man. Hold on. Hey, Matt, this guy here say he wants some brown dick.
Brown dick?
Yeah, brown dick.
All right. I got that brown dick.
People look at him like,
I'm like, are you gonna hand it back? How much you want?
how much you want, sir? Oh, you want he want oh.
I got 12 inches right here.
Not that one. Not that one.
That's how it's gonna be.
And you surely come back with that shit. That's gonna turn into the casting couch.
That's good.
Oh, that's in the back behind the curtain on your right. 2 doors down.
Israel said it was supposed to happen last November. Yeah, I did read about that, but the last administration backed out. It was because of the Chris Christie situation.
Fuck
and
him.
Also because
He's
of
gone.
That motherfucker like
also
the
because
penguin.
what's the name got indicted, and there was too much attention on the They felt like
indicted?
it was too much attention on the state. Our last mayor.
Oh,
that bitch.
Yeah. He just got indicted, so it was too much attention on the state. So that was one reason. Also, a lot of people was trying to block it. You know, those old school conservative.
It's not a bad thing. Come on,
It's
like
not.
this would help the economy so much and
It
make
brought-
Jersey better.
It bought Colorado from complete poverty.
They made $2 million in a day.
$2 million in one day for not the business, but for the state. You know what I'm saying? The tax.
I know what you're saying.
The
I agree with
tax,
that, yeah.
dude. So, like, you're telling me, dude, you have no idea. I was thinking about leaving Jersey, but I swear to God, they legalize this shit by spring. I ain't going nowhere.
No, honestly, it's a win-win situation.
I'm buying
right?
everything.
You got
My
people
bad.
that don't need to go to
This,
jail.
I'm buying
This new mayor wants to legalize weed. He wants to keep the young people in New Jersey by bringing down the taxes
Yep.
of owning a home, and he want to bring down the taxes in the state because he said he's tired of people leaving. Mm-hmm. This is the good state. Why
It
nobody
is.
wants to? Why everybody wants to leave?
And why do everybody keep shitting on the state? Oh,
Honestly,
you must be from Jersey.
But yeah, right. Oh, you
Cause
was from Jersey.
we ever have a
from
bad
New York.
reputation
Some of the
for
best,
everything.
some of the best people come from Jersey, though. To be
I'm
honest,
from New York, and I mean, you used to hear that. Oh, you from Jersey. Listen, son, it's not that serious.
I was
When we get this weed,
I'm not gonna
we
lie,
tax
though.
it. No. Here's what's gonna happen. I love you, New York, because I love my New York guys or whatever. I'm from New York, but I live in Jersey right now. We flipping the toll the other way.
Facts.
Fast. I gotta know how it feels to get to Jersey now.
They're gonna be like,
man.
they're gonna be like, I gotta go to Jersey. $16.
Are you
Take this damn damn.
So you think but we're laughing, but I'm serious.
No,
that's something that's
seriously.
gonna happen.
It's
If they
gonna.
legalize the thing, you're going to get tolls into
people
Jersey.
are gonna
now.
people from New York
Like-
are gonna try to make the commute from Jersey.
Ain't no
to
gonna
New
try
York.
to. The dollar bus gonna be the biggest thing in New
Yo,
York.
it is.
Nigga,
Bobby
I ain't paying
Bus-
$15 for nothing.
Bobby
Paying that
Bus-
$6 to go back.
Why? Poppy Buds gonna be legit. They're gonna have to make them to a real trans.
No, but it's facts. You know, this is a win-win situation for Jersey. If people just stop like looking at marijuana so negatively, like,
but you know where that came from. Sorry, Kutcher. You know where that came from, right?
Wasn't it like some type of government thing that they
Yeah,
did?
it was Henry. What was it Henry Ford? Whatever. One of the presidents. He worked for the mill, and they used to they sold wood.
Yeah.
But since hemp was the biggest thing, also it's stronger, more durable. It could be turned into almost anything. But they was in the wood business, so they started doing all these propaganda against in hemp or cannabis. Mm-hmm. So they started, but they had to make a name for it. That's where the name marijuana came from. It was it was more of a scare tactic. It was a scare the people of the 1919s or whatever into like, and it said this. No, I'm gonna tell you what it really said. It said this plant creates, it creates bad people. I'm kind of paraphrasing. It creates bad people and make black people rape white women.
That's wild.
That was the original. That was the original protest against. So that's why it became illegal. Yeah. All right, because it was like, I don't want my black slaves rape my white wife. Well, silky, milky. So now we don't have to rape them. But
now you just go home, go to work. You know?
But it's that was a real situation. So that's why marijuana became illegal. They called it they changed the name from cannabis to marijuana, and forcing the hemp factories to go under, so everything can be made out of wood.
You know, point blank, I see a lot of the benefits that have come from it. My personal experience with marijuana. At first, I was against it because I was always taught that it was something you shouldn't touch and this and that.
Was you part of the DARE program?
J. Edgar Hoover, thank you so much. I'm
not gonna lie, I was.
Sorry guys, it was J. Edgar Hoover. Sorry about that.
I was a part of that. The DARE squad. I already let that guy down. That Tiger's. I'm sorry.
Everybody from the night did that damn Tiger down. Fuck him.
Anyway, so like my personal experience, I used to take pills, like these pills, and they used to supposed to help me with my anxiety. Man, that shit made me all over the place. I didn't like it. When I smoked weed, bro, in high school, it was the greatest thing ever for me. It was like, wow, this is great. No, but I smoked that. My first time, I was a little sketchy about it. I was choking because obviously I was weak lunged and shit. Mm-hmm. But it was great. It was like after I settled down, like things just people are like, oh man, I've been seeing some trees moving in the. I'm like, no, dude,
that's bullshit.
I'm chilling. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
That is bullshit. I'm about to actually give you guys.
Like you on Molly?
Yeah, I put some stuff. Yeah, it's my phone making noises. That is me. Sorry guys, still getting used to this. So one good thing about marijuana, treats glaucoma.
I got glaucoma.
helps reverse carcinogenic effect of tobacco, improving the lungs health. I mean, you can't go straight harsh with it, but it does help you with your lungs.
Some tabs.
You would think it wouldn't because you're smoking it, but it depends on how you use it. Also helps with epileptic seizures. I've seen that plenty of times. The oils. Oh my god, those helps with epileptic seizures. Decrease the symptoms of severe disorder known as David syndrome. You guys don't know what David syndrome is?
Isn't that like when you have no control of your body?
Yeah, that's when they kind of like, it's like seizures in kids. It's like severe and they just can't stop shaking. It's like insane. Also, it's found that it actually helps slow down cancer growth. You know what I'm saying? It helps slow. I'm not saying it stops cancer because I don't want nobody tell me that, Dragon said it stopped cancer.
Smoke weed every day.
It was like, but it does help slow down cancer growth. And because that whole munchie effect helps you eat while you're on cancer, have that crazy chemo and stuff like that. Also helps with anxiety. Which your boy.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I suffered through some of that.
I can't go to the mall unless I'm high, to be honest.
It slows down the progression of Alzheimer's disease, pain of multiple sclerosis. Come on, guys. Come on. I don't see the problem. And again, it makes it's if you use it as hemp, it's super biodegradable. It's stronger than fucking wood. it's a lot of benefits to it. Did you see? I like that thing. Who sent me that? No, I seen it online. That somewhere in Kenya they made shit. They turned shit into coal.
Mm-hmm.
I think shit is awesome. Like everybody's like, oh my god. Like, dude, what are you talking about? It's like insanely awesome. Like, do you know how serious coal is? Like mining coal and putting together coal and breathing in coal. You know how dangerous coal is? And you're telling me all my shit is gonna turn into goddamn coal? Like, you could turn that shit into you could use my waste and you don't have to kill nobody with it. No one has to go mining for it. People are stupid. I ain't touching this time. I ain't touching shit. Okay.
No, but I was really happy to hear about we're changing. I'm trying to actually change my mom's outlook on it because
there's a lot of people changing.
Yeah, I'm telling her, look, listen, like, we can't, because in her eyes, cannabis is against the Bible supposedly. So my mom's very religious. I love her and love her to death, but obviously I don't follow that path of religion and stuff like that. But here's what I'm trying to tell her.
Well, I'm sorry to cut you. In the religious text, it was okay to smoke weed.
Yeah, in the Bible, it says that they had oils and this and that, but oils that were made from hemp.
Yes,
it was a real deal, and they would put it. I used to tell my mom that's why they felt like they were going to another place, because boom, you put in that, and then you put the freaking. They're high.
I'll be honest with you. I know
they're talking to burning bushes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So like honestly, I know this is a super controversial part, but like I know. People are getting mad, but listen, it is hugely possible that they were high out their goddamn mind talking to a burning bush. And they showed that in that region, like, it was known that cannabis grew. So if a cannabis bush was burning and I'm standing next to the bush, there is super possible I'm going to be stupid high. And all of a sudden that cannabis bush might start being like, hello, my son. You can't take that out the equation. But everybody wants to believe what they want to believe. Again,
honestly,
I don't see why you can't.
I don't smoke, so you know me.
Shout out to X-Men. Damn. That's super efficient using shit rather than than coal. It is super efficient. It's insanely. Like the ingenuity of that, it's insane.
Killer Quabo said, if weed was legal up in Jersey, I'll move up to Jersey tonight.
Well, Killer Quabo, you might want to start making some trips because the spring is coming, baby.
Spring's coming, and then that's when.
Actually, isn't it coming? Mm-hmm. Shall I?
There's actually this is a dispensary in Montclair, to be honest.
No, there's not. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, never mind. Not in passing.
Like he said Montclair. He didn't say New Jersey.
He said up in Montclair.
He said Montclair. That's all he said. It's a Montclair everywhere. Like I said, Elm Street everywhere.
That's what we just said, Killer Quabo. Cannabis is mentioned in the Bible, and I'm telling. I was soaking in some cannabis oil. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I will be floating. Right on front, and I was literally floating on the shit talkers. I'll just be like, I'll be one with the universe. I talk to anybody. Okay, they'll be like, Matt, you talk to. I heard you was the guy saying you talking to aliens. Aliens? No, I talk to demons, aliens. Sometimes I talk to the people in the past. If I was high like that, it's crazy.
Honestly,
I know I'm joking, but seriously, you have to take that into consideration that there is. The guy could have been really super high. Like
I say that that's my theory completely. Is the high,
which wouldn't be bad though because he still saved his people.
Exactly.
Like it's like
a burning bush saved
people. He still saved people.
We'd save lives.
Walked them for 40 years.
Yeah, walked them for 40 years, and no one had to die. Like, it's insane.
Never get high on your own supply.
All right, guys. It's about that time.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you guys got to listen to us ramble about a whole bunch of stuff. This is what the round table is. You might see some round table conversations come up here and there.
Yeah.
Just look out to know that we're going to be talking crazy shit. And guys, always thank you for chiming in on the chat. We enjoy when you guys do that. We like to have the conversation about that. We like to talk about your topics. If there's any topic you really wanted to talk about or you want us to focus in on, again, it's therealshittalkers@gmail.com. Or you can always hit up our DMs. You can slide your sexy ass into our DMs on The Real Shit Talkers on Instagram and on Facebook. I think we got to plug in the freaking Instagram to the Facebook.
I'm going to make a Tumblr for us.
We're about to make a Tumblr so we can have a casting couch situation.
Yeah. we'll definitely cast some people.
The moral of this whole thing is there ain't no goddamn moral. All right? Stop. Okay, I got it. Stop putting your business online. I don't give a shit about what you're going through. I got my own shit to deal with. All right? All right? Second, Cuddle Master. We're putting them in business. We're starting up culling services. You guys slide your sexy ass one more time into our DMs, therealshittalkers@gmail, or Instagram, or on Facebook. We should really do this Twitter one so we can stop being liars.
First of all, we had those up there and we didn't have none of them. So,
oh, that's facts.
Yeah. Also, we smoke weed every day. So that's what we're gonna do. Except for him,
keep an open mind about it.
He's gonna be smoking hookah and drinking his alcohol. Stay open-minded, people. Stop being an ignorant woman. Stop being an ignorant woman. And Sean is he's changing his name to Avatar. Avatar.
Apple car. And I will Photoshop Matt out of every podcast going forward if we don't get it right.
I'll be the secret character. Every podcast.
It will be the character.
Shout out.
It will be split off here and Jumbo will be sitting in your spot.
Real quick. Shout out to X-Man. Damn, you know we miss you, man. Shout out to Speak Your Mind Radio, Duke, Marv, the production team. I'm feeling really nice and toasty. Do your drops.
Wait, I'm just looking at Israel. He said, that's why I deleted my Facebook account.
Yo, you remember I didn't go on Facebook for like months?
6 to be exact.
6 months I didn't go on Facebook because I couldn't stand hearing it no more. It was just so much whining and bitching. Forget it. Just go ahead. That's another round table.
I don't have no more. I hate all of y'all.
This is a triangle table. Should we really be calling it the round table?
Yeah.
I like it. Because we don't give a damn.
Triforce
table.
I don't think I want to do that because Nintendo be looking at niggas YouTube for some shit. You like Triforce table all of a sudden. You do Triforce table all of a sudden. Oh, look, Illuminati shit right there. Here we go.
And also we got to get videos. We'll be like, how do we know if the shit talkers are Illuminati?
I'll be like,
this one video, you're going to see me doing this. Then I'm like, there it is. That was the secret.
I'm being real. Like, let me tell y'all something. It's a lie. Let me show you my house. I live in a box. I ain't got no Illuminati money. Oh.
Shout out to the Illuminati. Please hit us up on the Real Shit Talk.
Yo, for real.
As it is at WWTD, Wrestling with the Duke. That is at 3, Duke. Because you be changing up times with me sometimes. The Darkened Hour, 8 o'clock tonight. We have Monday, Tuesday. Villainy Games, J-Kid Just Plays, where they be going now online and they be beating people ass left and right. They just had a tournament on Friday. And I had to miss it because a nigga is, once again, broke to go anywhere. Wednesdays is Over the Top Rope Podcast, where it features the Duke, Alex the Hill.
Doc Messiah.
No. I was going to say D, Beautiful Anna, but D, Beautiful Anna.
D, Beautiful Anna.
Yeah. And the Messiah! You know I was going to do it today? Oh, yeah, I got the game fucked up. And, you'll probably catch him on there whenever he has a free time.
I'm opening up the times, baby. I'm opening up the times. I'm working, Duke. I'm working. I'm opening the times up, big.
Let me tell you. After that, it's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It's really games again. You know why? They're taking over the whole entire week.
Villains.
Who's stopping them?
Yo,
no one.
The Billy Games. Can the shit talkers be? We coming on the show. Just like we're gonna take over.
Before we end the show, can I say something?
Go ahead.
All right, really quick. I got a joke for you guys.
Knock.
No.
Okay.
Did you guys hear about the female rapper that used to that raps on her period?
No.
I know this one.
I heard she had a mean flow.
God damn. Cut this
I
shit.
do this one.
What's this one?
No.
superb.